Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Farmer, and I'm just enjoying this beautiful day out on my back deck. And I was listening to the birds, and I thought, I should read a book about birds. And then I thought, Nerdy Birdy. Here we go. Nerdy Birdy, story by Aaron Reynolds, pictures by Matt Davies. Nerdy Birdy. This is Nerdy Birdy. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. He's allergic to birdseed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the bird feeder, Nerdy Birdy is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Eagles, cardinals, and robins are the cool birdies. Wind tunnel tested head shape, impressively sculpted chest muscles, abs of steel. Glossy red pompadour, also glossy and red. Glossy red attire, beady eyes with superior worm vision, worm-fed physique, feet, nothing to do with worms. 3 things Eagle is good at: hunting, fishing, football. 3 things Cardinal is good at: singing like a rock star, posing, attracting fans. 3 things Robin is good at: picking on worms, insulting worms, and eating worms. 3 things Nerdy Birdy is good at: reading, playing video games, and reading about video games. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. Hey guys, I just read the coolest book. Who cares? Bookworm. I eat bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the Earthworm King in World of Wormcraft. Who cares? I eat real worms. I eat real earthworms, not digital ones. Nerd. One day, Eagle flew off to hunt. Cardinal flew off to impress fans. Robin flew off to terrorize worms, and Nerdy Birdy was all alone. One thing was clear: it was awfully lonely not being a cool birdie. Why do you hang around with them? They don't even like you. But they're so cool, said Nerdy Birdy. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should hang around with us. Us? Us. After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdy. Their glasses were too big, their wings were too small, at least half of them had birdseed allergies. They all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdy. And then he realized something. There were way more Nerdy Birdies than cool birdies, and now they were all his friends. Eagle didn't have any friends. Eagle hunted alone. Cardinal was always showing off. He had no friends. Know why? Because he was always showing off. Robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear: it was awful lonely being a cool birdie. But then a new bird moved into the neighborhood. Official Nerdy Birdy lunchbox. The cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys, she gives me the creeps. Why does she always wear black? It's so depressing. She eats what? The cool birdies flew away and left Vulture all alone. Why would you want to hang around with them? Being cool is exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? Us. After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdy. Right, guys? Hold it. Where are her glasses? Where's her lightsaber? And have you heard what she eats? Bleh. She's most definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdy was confused. But there's always room for another Nerdy Birdy, right? That's the problem. She's not a Nerdy Birdy. She's just weird. Nerdy Birdy looked back at his flock of friends. The telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird sitting there all alone, and one thing was clear. It was awful lonely being alone. This is Nerdy Birdy. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vulture eats dead things. Nerdy Birdy does not. Nerdy Birdy likes video games. Vulture does not. Nerdy Birdy and Vulture don't like all the same things, but they really like each other. If you ever need a friend, you can hang around with one of them. After all, there's always room for another. Hi, Birdie. Thank you guys for listening.